21 years after states committed themselves to guarantee the right to child survival, infant mortality rates remain high, with many children dying in the first 24 hours after delivery. Now, to renew this commitment, health and nutrition specialists say it's critical to focus on the issues that promote child survival, right from the time a mother conceives to the time they bring forth the baby to the world.
It's important that all pregnant women are encouraged to visit a health facility nearby. And from the health facility, they can actually be able to have access to antenatal care. Through provision of antenatal care services, both the mother and baby can be kept on track, their health can be kept on track. And in case there are any problems arising affecting either the mother or the baby, these problems can be picked as early as possible.
And because expectant mothers are prone to malaria, which could also affect their unborn babies, it's recommended that they sleep under treated mosquito nets and take all the necessary anti-malarials. However, the concern is that less than 4% of the households in Uganda own the recommended 2 insecticide-treated nets needed for effective prevention and control of malaria in the household. Malaria is a major child killer not only in Uganda but also in many parts of Africa. HIV/AIDS is another monster now claiming the lives of children, and many of these get infected through mother-to-child transmission at birth or during pregnancy. Although it's mandatory for all expectant mothers to undergo HIV counseling and testing to prevent mother-to-child transmission, about half of them willingly accept these services. This means more unborn babies are susceptible to contracting HIV, with studies showing that about 27,000 new infections occur at the rate of 75 per day.
We know once a baby is born HIV infected, then their chances of survival are very minimal. But if we are able to capture these babies early enough, then we can actually play a significant role in enhancing their survival and subsequently their quality of life.
If it's known at an early stage, there is a possibility that the person may either be cured, or the signs and symptoms that would show later in life, the chances of them coming are reduced.
Besides, key to child survival is effective immunization schedules, yet the negative cultural connotations attached to this health practice militate against it. Nutritionists say combining immunization and right feeding methods can reduce stuntedness and malnutrition by about 39%. And this goes hand in hand with the development of the child, and according to child health experts, the home environment is a major boost.
Children are given to carers who are as less endowed, and they don't know what to do. They may be there physically for them, they are feeding them, but we're not helping them to stimulate the babies and the children. Many mothers dwell so much on feeding the babies. They want to breastfeed, but they forget that after you've lost the first 3 years, you've lost 80% of the opportunity. The rest, you can do so much, but you cannot get so much in the 20%. So this is where we would like to go as we overcome most of our health problems in terms of diseases. Our plan now is to move more and more towards the development of the baby, of the child, especially the psychosocial development.
But one of the most effective ways through which children can avoid contracting or spreading diseases like diarrhea and dysentery is by always washing hands with soap.
The hands can carry, they are a vector that can carry disease-causing pathogens. If I shook your hands and my hands already have germs, certainly I'll be transferring those germs to you. But the mere fact of washing hands with soap cuts this transmission route.
As such, UN Children's Agency UNICEF is rolling out a hand-washing campaign targeting 950,000 mothers across 30 districts of Uganda. It is agreed that through such interventions, a child's growth and development can be tracked. Ensuring survival of the baby is seen as first step in this process. It's also important that mothers visit health facilities on a regular basis to continue benefiting from a broad range of services offered there. Isabel Nakiria, NTV.